Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a timeless reading for Libras, any placements of Libra, or if you have strong Libra in your chart, and also for cross watchers. So let's go ahead and get started and see what the Oracle cards have to say for us. Messages for the greatest, highest good of the viewer, please. What do we have? Let's try. That one seems pretty good right here. Okay, we have full moon. So this is about inviting a positive new chapter, Libra. Emotions, completion. You could be drawing up some plans, putting things in into motion, Libra. So, as I say in these, they are timeless. It's a timeless reading. So whenever it finds you, that is perhaps when it's meant to find you. Let's see what else we have here, Libra. I'm hearing the great state of Michigan. So I do connect to energies of the departed, as well as I pick up on past, present, future energies. So I could pick up on yours, or, you know, just some things that might be going on even worldwide. So let's see. We have Moon Stag. Be ready to take on more responsibility, authority, leadership, and support. Yeah, because you're actually closing out a cycle and entering into a new one. Now, Libra, I'm going to tell you, this could be love too, or something that you do love. It is going to change your fortune in some way, though. It may even affect your housing. Okay. I just heard something about late November, but yet late December came out. That's perhaps the time when someone passed. And I'm getting something about Lutheran church, maybe, or something. There's something about a polywog. So a polywog, like turning into a frog or something. Um, Okay, so there's Lover's Moon. Yeah, some of this will have to do with love, Libra. So I get messages from the other side. And so they may seem rather random to you, but they're actually very specific for someone out there. Okay, as we can always see by those comments that people leave. Thank you so much for the likes and comments and subscriptions, by the way. Thank you. Lover's Moon, romance is about to come into your life. As I said, I was getting kind of a love vibe here from it, and you have 3 full moons here. Okay. Now, this is a moon deck, but not all the moons in the deck are full. Okay. So there's something here, again, about you being willing to or able to manifest some prosperity, perhaps. All right. We'll tune into some angel decks here and tarot cards, of course, to see more specifics for you. Oh, these cards are lovely, but a little loud. 16, awakening. You find wisdom in every adversity. All right. So black cat energy coming in here. Love it. That reminds me of the Queen of Wands, and also reminds me of the black cats I've known in my life. So, and then there's something of you being more giving of yourself, Libra. By nature, you're perhaps a very giving, kind person. And I'm hearing that song, "Isn't She Lovely?" It might be Stevie Wonder. I'm not sure, but I don't always get the lyrics or the names right in these readings. I'm not really known for that. I'm known more for uh, tuning into energy and being really specific about that. So they are general readings, though, not personal. Only take what resonates. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul and release the old and rest here with the crow magic here. And, crow having to do with language too. So you have follow the voice of your soul. And then you have a bird, which represents language. So there could certainly be something about you learning something, communicating either with your ancestors or communicating with even yourself and your own wisdom, or communicating with actual somebody in this realm here. I'm picking up on some sort of woundedness here too. Even there's something, and this is may sound weird for some of you. There was something about a wound, injury, an injury that occurred in the wound, or sorry, in the womb. I'm getting like a wounded womb, if that makes sense. And I could be picking up too on not just an actual physical like injury that occurred while someone was expecting, but I could be picking up on, well, I'm getting words hurt. So there could be something too where you were in the infancy of something or trying to develop something, or that could be going on now where someone's words are like being like, they're really hurtful. They're actually really causing some sort of destruction in some way, or some sort of like there's something about confusion with communication. So this is about, being very pointed in your communication, being very clear, and not allowing someone's words to penetrate you or to throw you off balance, Libra. I know that can be very difficult. And of course, with the Lover's Moon, that reminds me of, the Lovers in the major arcana, and that would be Gemini energy, but it doesn't have to be. You'll notice during these readings, I might give like a whole 5 sentences about one scenario, and maybe two of the things connected for you, but the other three don't, or something. Okay, so just know that each individual message is separate. Sometimes they'll string together and give you a complete story of what you're going through, which is really cool. But again, they are general. Use your discretion. Read that disclaimer for me, please. All right. You have free will. Four of Wands, Shamrock. This is fantastic. All right. So the Four of Wands is the 1111 card, and that has to do with, let me show you these cards too, by the way. They're absolutely beautiful. All the decks I use are in that description box as well. So threes here too. Something about increments of threes. Threes may be showing up for you, okay? Getting the name Lisa as well. Whoop. Oh, bumped the camera again. It happens, okay? It happens until I have a fancier setup. That's going to happen. They want me to go right to this departed love spirit messages here. Here we go. I helped you open your heart space. All right. So something may have actually hurt, but it actually did help you kind of realize what you don't want and be open more to what you do want. Now, with the Four of Wands, I'm getting the number 7 actually with it, and that's like spiritual lessons. Okay, spiritual truths are coming to light for you, Libra. And again, it goes back to, hey, 1 and 6 is 7 as well. That goes back to that awakening where you find wisdom in words, you find wisdom in adversity, in situations where other people might be crushed. It's not that you're not feeling it, it's just that you have some skills of somehow getting through and remaining, that balance here, because Shamrock does represent balance. Okay. And everything in its time and space. So there's like a place for everything. Maybe actually you have a crossed over loved one, or like even a grandparent energy. I'm also picking up on Italy, which may or may not be connected to the grandparent. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. But I am getting someone who said something like, everything has its place, everything needs to be in its place, kind of thing. All right, I do have a positive outcome here. We're going to jump into tarot here, Libra. All right, let's see. Positive outcome here. Certainly Four of Wands, a card of success, a card of celebration, a card of commitment. And at this very moment, this is about you sowing seeds for your future. All right, watching something grow. Because we have Shamrock, of course, it makes me think of March here in the United States. St. Patrick's Day, and of course, Ireland too. But whether through love, fear, or indifference, this is about you creating something that you, so it's like keeping your thoughts positive. Okay, I'm having a hard time with words today. I almost said wording. I'm having a hard time wording today. Maybe that's something that is coming along with this energy, just sort of tongue tied, and maybe just flat out tired of talking or not talking. There's something again with communication, and you needing to be strong and stand up for what you believe in. I am getting Roy Orbison too, and keeping your thoughts positive, because you are in a period, and you have been for a while now in these readings with you, Libra, where you are definitely manifesting. So that's why we want to make sure we're being very positive and lighthearted if we can be, and just sort of expecting the best. Picking up on Chariot energy, this will be sort of knowing that focus, determination, being enlightened maybe about something. So you are getting some sort of revelation here. And then we have the Hierophant. Ooh, okay. So some of this could come through some sort of authority figure, or your own research, Libra. It can also be connected to your religion. But I'm getting this sort of energy of, it's my turn to speak. You're center stage, Libra. You are center stage. And you are, in fact, walking the walk, or, that sort of thing. So five here, change, and the fives are represent, yeah, I mean they represent change, but here we have this mallow flower. For those of you who are into the flowers, mallow or mallow, um, and and this card has to do, when connected with that flower too, it has to do with protection. All right. Are these leaving? Oh, okay. They kind of leave marks on here. All right. Anyway, talking to myself again. So you have 4, 5, nice progression. I'm getting Wimbledon, like tennis, maybe even. And now you have the Knight of Cups. Oh, this wants to go here. There's some specific scenario now I'm supposed to look into. Let me have a moment while I do that. Let's see. So a specific scenario, huh? Let's see. Anemone. This is Knight of Cups, so it could be water sign energy. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, and you're going to love this. So this is about loving what this is. You could, in fact, love. This could be a water sign. I just saw 111 Libra. So you're manifesting something that you do love. There's also somebody in spirit, a water sign, who's helping you manifest. All right. Um, I'm getting Vicky too, and like a Leona, Ramona, something Ona, Orly. Somebody's into the appearances like, okay, so own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. Mm-hmm. It's like catching your train finally. The train, you hear your train coming and you're jumping aboard, all aboard, maybe somebody was a train conductor in another life or something here, crossed over. But the Knight of Cups, you know, the knights in this deck all have to do with determination. All right. So this deck is a really cool deck, and it comes with sort of its own interpretation of things, and it's connected to the flowers and everything, and it's just a really unique deck. But so the um, the anemone cards are the ones representing knights, and that has to do with determination. All right. So that's the flower here that we're talking about. So purple. Someone loved their purple. I'm getting mama energy. Mama. All right. Mama. Mommy, mom. Actually, there's mom. Yeah, and as I'm saying mom, I'm getting a lot of crown activations. So it was like mom, mummy, mama. I'm getting Woody, and I'm also getting Harrelson. So Woods, Harold. What else? Okay, and then we have 10 of Cups. So this happiness will not pass you by, is the message I'm hearing for you, Libra. This happiness will not pass you by. Look, and pass you by. So I heard pass you by. I zoom in on each card and really go deep into that energy, and I wasn't even realizing it says pass you by right here. I just read that when I was zooming in on that one and very intently. So own your time, give it me, don't let it pass you by. This happiness will not pass you by, Libra. Getting someone in spirit loving to dance, silly times maybe with your siblings or parents or something. There's some dancing here, loving that music. Some of you are going to be there's definitely the limelight vibe that I'm getting here. So living in that limelight. I'm also getting Aerosmith. Okay, so there's Aerosmith, and there's something like living on the edge here. Some of you may feel as though, well, there's that sort of like living paycheck to paycheck, or really not knowing, not having that stability. And I'm getting, um, let me see, flip a card. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's that. It's again, it's that that's exactly what this energy is. Again, shamrock. Okay, so again with the fours. All right, and this is about your balance here and stability and security. And again, when I say like living paycheck to paycheck or not really having that stability, the 4 of Pentacles comes in when we have that sort of scarcity mindset, and we're saving, and we're scared to let go of what we do have for fear that we may not get more of it. Some of you could also be um, maybe opening your heart, or you're feeling your heart space is closed off right now. There may need to be some sort of important conversation. I'm wise. I'm constantly learning and growing and expanding my mind. Yeah, there's heart growth activation here, Libra. So I love this. 777, sign of divine guidance. So connecting with your spiritual guides. And I was getting sevens earlier, as I said, sevens and threes, and then you even have ones. You seem to be getting those repeatedly in these readings for the last several weeks. I want to say months now at this point, Libra. Hmm. Stay wise, they're saying. Stay wise. Be where you're going to, or making sure somebody is like where they're supposed to be, or maybe they're checking up on you. There's some sort of a, almost like a weird, threatening, kind of intimidating, like almost like trying to intimidate, like be where you're supposed to be. What is that? Ugh, I don't like that. Tell me about this. I want to know about this. What is this? Let's see. The first steps. What does it have to get ahead? You must take the first step even without knowing the outcome. Stay where you are. Oh, don't stay where you are. Okay. So I'm getting this sort of this conflicting energy, Libra, unfortunately, where someone's wanting to kind of keep you in your place, so to speak. Ha ha, that's not going to happen. And this is about you not staying in your place or doing what's expected. This is about you doing what Libra wants to do. And this is also giving somebody or something the boot here. Hmm. Tying those laces tight because you realize, yeah, you don't know what's around the bend, but you're willing to take a chance because it's going to be better than what's been going on or what has gone on. Some of you have already actually made those first steps and you're now in a place where you're taking a little breather too, where you're like, okay, I need to gather my thoughts here and take a little well-earned break. Someone may want to come through, Libra, and break the silence too. I want to jump over and grab another deck here that I left over here. It's going to help with that. There's some sort of love situation coming through. Okay. Ascending. You're starting a new chapter in love. And I feel as though someone may be trying to prevent this, either energetically or in this realm. But you're entering this new phase of love. It could be a love for hobbies, but it could also be a new person. Hmm. I'm getting something about your fortitude here, Libra. This is you overcoming obstacles in your preparing for union. You have someone on the other side helping you out here. Um, like your angels, somebody's really, it's like they're opening this door for you and they're like, look, how, and look at this. I mean, you have a new chapter here, you have ascending here, you have the 10 of cups leading you to that amazing happiness, you have positive outcome, and then you have a completion of a cycle, taking the first steps. Wow, Libra. And then yeah, and the romance here. Yeah, this is, and you're getting more, there's more support, or there's going to be more security coming along here with this. I'm hearing Vanessa. All right. So September what? September, the September birthday, 12th maybe. I'm getting twos and ones. This could be a Virgo too, by the way. It's you maybe have Virgo in your chart strongly or something, but sometimes I go a little quiet on clairaudience, so I'm tuning into the hearing part. I heard something about the openness of Nebraska. Nebraska, okay, that could be somebody's. And I'm getting Kyle. There's something I'm picking up in some sort of like fiasco, and I'm also getting Jamaican. Something about Jamaican. Oh, okay. And somebody has that like corny saying, Jamaican me crazy. All right. So I'm hearing that sort of humor, that sort of like, what is it? Dad jokes. I know I'm full of them and I'm definitely not a dad, but I've got all kinds of dad jokes. I think that comes from years of working with kids. So, oh, I'm hearing something about the esophagus. Did someone have like esophageal cancer or some? Yeah, I'm getting that. Some kind of cancer around there, something, or something going on with the esophagus, and that was like part of their crossing over the reason almost. Um, Stay close. Stay close. Someone's saying stay close. Maybe you're wanting to stay close to something. Someone just got Reiki certified, or you're looking into that. Congratulations. Reiki is wonderful. I'm a practitioner and teacher myself. Hmm. There's like a chance for a new beginning. Okay, tell me more. Animals, please. Filtering perception, crane, cranial. What is it? Cranial. What is the solar plexus? Yes. Okay, so what you see in the world around you mirrors your perception. It's interesting because I'm getting cranial sacral chakra. It's almost like they're like release your imagination, release your creativity, and don't let fears or what other people have said or done stop you. This is a fertile time for you. You've earned it. And then stop projecting fear. Yeah, only see love. All right. So again, it has to do with you overcoming some fears here. Um, which is connected to the solar plexus. This just fell on the floor. This is the high priestess. So this is Pisces energy too. Um, look at the face on this card. Very interesting expression. It's like knowing it all, but not admitting it. I'm getting that Elton John song, Tiny Dancer. There may be something in those lyrics for you, Libra. Hmm. Hmm. Curtis. Um, let's go into some more tarot and see what's going on here. I'd like to get a little more information on certain situations that are kind of coming to me, but something stalled. All right, something is being stalled. Is someone, there's also, now I'm not a doctor or anything, all right? I'm getting something about like stalling medical care. Maybe somebody stalled care of some kind, or they're stalling, they're waiting, or maybe you're waiting on results. That's kind of holding things up for some of you. What is this? Oh, okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, all right. Some kind of hold up here. Nettle. So the fives again having to do with change here. This is like change and release and like setting yourself free of some sort of grief here, Libra. Crossing that bridge. Yeah, you're like that bit of some of you are almost, I'm getting you're cleaning up a mess right now. You could literally be cleaning up water or some sort of, you're cleaning something here. Flood too. I'm getting there's also what is this? I'm getting something about like an alibi. Again, it's like being where you're expected, having an alibi, having somebody cover for you. Interesting message, right? Like somebody wasn't where they were supposed to be and something then happened or something. I'm think I may be picking up on like a past energy too. Like if it has relevance or not, you'll decide. They're telling me it was like a cold and dreary night. What? Okay. I'm letting that. Okay, I respectfully open up to this energy and let me see if there's anything of the what does Libra really need to know here with this. I heard Lithuania, and I'm getting like a black jacket. Fire ambulance rescue. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm picking up on something tragic. I'll be honest. Letting things settle. Inner worlds. Okay. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. You keep getting this. Is some of you, there's something that happened that was so tragic, it's like hard to even articulate, and it might be having a hard time crossing this bridge here, or you may have actually wondered if someone made it safely to the other side. I'm sending you signs. I'm sending you stillness. Reflect on the moment with love, kindness, and compassion. There may have been an argument and then someone left and that was like the last time, or a hang up on the call, or so, then there was like something tragic or something, but forgiven here, all's forgiven. Abundance, when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. I need to get a I gotta get this right away, Libra. Now this may only be someone's message, but that's likely why they're here. Someone special is coming into your life. Okay, I'm hearing Jake. I went at the time I was meant to. So, oh yeah, all right. Ooh, that's chilling. I went at the time I was meant to. It didn't feel like that though, did it? It felt very dark, cold. I want you to move on. Someone let the gate open here. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Someone let the gate open. That's like a separate story, I think. I want you to move on though. You're highly protected. And this won't happen again. There's some situation too over here that's like it won't happen again. I'm getting Calvin or Kelvin. Take care of your body. I'm not happy when you're not happy. It's almost like an energy on the other side like isn't moving forward because they're worried about you. But I don't want to, that's not, I don't ever want to trigger anyone. If you find these messages triggering or too upsetting or whatever, just please, thanks for being here. But, respectfully, I ask you to click off, because I don't ever want to upset. I'm only here to try to help and be that positive channel for you. Now, I didn't mean to leave you alone. You're not alone. What is this? Extend your love to others the way you did for me. Moving on again. It's like wanting you to move on. They're free. They can move on. They're free. Like, tell me more about this. I'm resilient. Everything happened for a reason. I trust my journey. Nothing was in vain. Okay. So again, it's like you have permission to move forward. Karmic completion. Your luck is about to change, Libra. I'm still with you. You know that, though. You do know that. I'm getting like Denny or Dennison or some Lindeen, Linda Lindeen. I'm now a guide for you. Okay. I cleared negative energy for you as part of our soul agreement. Yeah. And then this one, connect with me during meditation. Ooh. Or when you're falling asleep. That's when you're connecting to. Take time to rest. Yeah, like I said, as you're falling asleep. Okay. Sense of humor. Don't lose your sense of humor. Keep your sense of humor. And there was no way you could have seen this coming or prevented it. All right. So I'm gonna move away from that energy now. And I do hope that that found who it needed to find. Um, okay, so using your intuition here, getting ready. Oh, and here's an emperor. No, that's actually, I'm sorry, that's the Four of Pentacles again in a separate deck. Opening up your heart space, Libra. Will you ever open your heart space again after something? Oh, yeah, move on. Moving on. We don't always know what's on the other side, but we have to move on. Okay. And like when it's your time, you got to go. Just like when it was my time, I went. And we can't have it holding us back. We have to free ourselves so we're not stuck. When I went, you can't come. You weren't supposed to come with me. You have to live your life. A King of Cups. Veronica, even. Okay. I'm picking up, I just heard the phrase lazy eye. So I don't know if someone had like a vision thing, or if I'm picking up on you, but I don't know what they call it now, but it's called, I'm hearing lazy eye. So I'm sorry if that's offensive, but that's what I'm hearing. I don't know of another name for that actually. So um troubles, set your troubles free. Set your troubles free. Do it for me. If not for you, do it for me. There's something environmentally, I'm hearing atmospheric pressure. So there's like something pressurizing in the environment. Oh, yeah. There's so much stress in the environment. It's like fumbling around in the dark sometimes with this 10 of Wands. But they're not, you see, they're not actually attached to those. And if they just let go, they can let go of that burden. And that's that Five of Cups connecting to the Eight of Cups here, letting go of what isn't your burden. So you can have that new beginning. That's going to bring some clarity, a breakthrough, Libra. Ace of Swords. Whew, wow. Busting a door open for you. You did that. I'm getting Kimberly. I'm getting Watson. You're looking into something too. There's some of you very clever, very investigative. There's using your own inner light here, shining that brightly. There's something again about seeing light in the darkness, staying true to your vision. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stay true to your vision. Now, sometimes with the Two of Swords, it's just you've got to make a decision. And and a lot of it's going to come from your wisdom and your intuition. You have to trust that. I have a High Priestess. I have this Lantern, which is a bonus card in this deck, by the way. This is not the Hermit. This is actually a Lantern, which is, it's really focusing on that wisdom, that light, that that's such a power you possess, Libra. I'm actually tearing up. It's such a power and such a force you have within you. And for some of you, it's your intuition. For some of you, it's such a love, such a pure love that you have, that kind of like, it's like love wins, like that sort of positivity, that radiance, that fighting spirit, that life, that again, it's like a resiliency of spirit. Yeah, I am resilient, right? Trusting you'll be shown the way. You will not be abandoned. You will not be stranded. Okay, I'll get an angel card. Sometimes I'll say out loud what they tell me. They say, get an angel oracle. Okay, I didn't mean to say it out loud, but this is what we're doing. All right. Anastasia. Okay, Vahuya. This is Archangel Vahuya, and this is the angel of willpower, new beginnings, motivation, ambition. This is new start, attaining goals, new projects, aspirations, all of the above. Card 47 here. There's a lotus here, okay? Lotuses have to push through a lot of mud. And look, this person, even though they've been through muckiness, ickiness, horrible, horrible darkness at times, I'm getting a musty odor too, by the way. Maybe you're going through something now, but I'm getting a musty odor, like like a stale basement smell. But the lotus, they push through all that. Look at the light here. This wonderful light. Cream. I'm getting cream. I infuse you with creative passion and energy to start and successfully complete new projects. So this is telling you today is the day with this fiery Aries energy, with Jupiter here about your luck changing, your abundance coming in, and expansion. Mm-hmm. Okay, so before this reading, um, I was told a joke in spirit form, and and I don't even want to say it because it's so corny, but it's like, um, somebody said, or like they want me to tell you a joke, and it's I'm now hearing Farah. They're saying, somebody is saying to me, sometimes I feel like, or Jupiter expansion, ha, sometimes I feel like the only thing expanding is my waistline, ha, ha, ha. So again, with the corny jokes, but hey, I'm here to deliver the news. Wolf is coming in to Wolf or Wolfie. Wolfie, was there even a nickname? Could have been an animal, or maybe I'm picking up on some sort of husky or something, but that could be completely separate from this other energy. But I guess maybe we needed to have a little humor inserted there, right? You see how this clarity is coming in, Libra? You see it here? It's so clear here. Positive outcome right there, right? This is how it's coming in. And you're perceiving, you're using your own perception and your own wisdom to be the ultimate filter, the ultimate decision maker. Support, partnerships coming in. All right. So this is about being guided to reach out to other people, opening that heart space, realizing you don't have to always do it alone. Ask for help. You may get things done more quickly. But I know for some it's hard because it's hard to trust. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say about this right now. Archangel Michael. I'm hearing hush, hush, little one. Butterfly. Butterfly drive? Aquarius. Archangel Michael, you will manifest what you need. Card 44. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Again, it's knowing the support is already here. It's here already. It's a matter of putting out your hand. Take the time to see who comes into your life right now, what they're offering, and if they can assist you, okay? And this is putting your creative energy into acting. Yes, yes, yes. Into action, sorry. Archangel Gabriel. Ooh. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel's joining Archangel Michael and saying, spark your creativity. I'm helping you create community and communicate your vision. So they're creation, communicating your vision and motivating you to create something beautiful. Angels of healing are with you. So you have Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. Perhaps you pray to them every day, but this is a time of healing. It's about to come in and bless your life. Emerald green light. All right. Emerald green light. So envision that healing. Green's your favorite color for some, huh? I think somebody said that. Green's my favorite color. All right. Somebody crossed over and green's my favorite color. Kelly, too. Okay. Someone, who likes the turquoise? Turquoise. Armadillo. Maybe connect with armadillo. Armadillo. Is there a song about the desert? Guardian angel, you are not alone. Direction guardian. This is going to help you choose your path, Libra. And some of you are getting feathers. This keeps coming up in readings. Now, let's see here. What else do we want to look into? Let's get another. I'm no longer suffering. And also, I don't think you're suffering anymore. We have a hummingbird connection here. I'm hearing about an elephant in the room. So elephants have to do with like power. So this is about past life knowledge. It can be a connection to earth, connection to mother. It's ancient power awakening. Okay, this is about respecting traditions, your own or someone else's. This is acting on what's best for everyone. That's elephant. Okay, and elephants have incredible memories, and they're also so invested in their families and all that. Some of you might miss having that feeling, that camaraderie, that, that feeling of these are your people. Now, I was getting armadillo too. That's about self-protection. Yeah. So I follow the work of Ted Andrews. So when I'm talking about animals, a lot of the time I'm referring to Ted Andrews' definitions and things. But this is about, like, again, using your filtering perception with armadillo to protect yourself, to but not to the point where you're holding yourself back, because you have to have faith in yourself that you deserve good things to happen, and that they are on the way. So this is about, you may feel extra sensitive right now to outside influences because your third eye activation, there's a third eye activation period possibly happening for you, Libra. And so while it makes you more sensitive, which is like a superpower in a way, it can also make you more susceptible um, to, things you don't want. So make sure you're cleansing and guarding your energy. Let's see what else we have. Hmm. Where do we want to go with this, Libra? If you're enjoying this reading or these types of readings, please do hit that comment, or sorry, the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right. Believe in miracles. You have to take risks. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. All right. Okay. When you wish upon a star, I'm getting like a Disney kind of thing now. Now, surrender to the habit of people pleasing, Libra. Some of us are very much people pleasers. Speak your needs. Going right back to the beginning, this lets me know we're winding down in our reading here. This is going back to your need to voice yourself, to voice your concerns, to voice your desires, focusing on your own happiness instead of having to take care of everybody else. You don't actually, that's false. You don't actually have to take care of everybody else. um some of you, I know we have certain people and our animals and things that we must take care of, yes. But this is also surrendering to your own success. Libra, you have had this card time and time again. Now, I do readings for you at least 3 times a week. I do, our timeless channel, departed loved ones, sort of like this, where it's very spiritually based, angels and things. And then I have like other weeklies that I do for you. I do weekly for all signs, and I do on Tuesdays. I also do a like a varying topic. Could be money, could be monthly, could be love, could be anything. And you keep getting this card readings out of all those reading. Like it's like, you know, you're ready to experience abundance. It's time. It's not looking back, Libra, whatever this 5 of Cups was, focusing on those 2 cups, okay? Even if there's still a musty smell in the air, I'm hearing, you're moving on, though. You are moving on. Some of you are literally packing your things and moving on. You're leaping into an exciting new world of possibilities here because you deserve this. The time has come. That's an I Love Lucy reference. That's what Ricky says when Lucy's about to have the baby. He comes out and he announces, very funny, the time has come. So maybe you resonate with I Love Lucy or something. I also just heard Vicki Lawrence. Now that would be, I think, is that Mama's Family and Carol Burnett show for sure. But yeah, maybe that's why I'm getting Vicky. Maybe it's the name Lawrence that too, or someone connected to those shows or even those names, Carol Burnett. That's how these readings kind of work. I also heard Floyd. Important mission. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within. You'll discover your mission. You already know. Some of you already know your mission. Some of you, I know this is going to sound random. It's all random and specific, right? It's like an oxymoron. Jumbo shrimp. That's an oxymoron. Okay, anyway, you need a new mattress. Okay, so there you go. Needing a new mattress, some of you. All right, or a new place to sleep, or just a place to rest. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities. This is card 3. So many things are available to you now. Where is your heart guiding you? And where is your heart so guarded that you're not maybe seeing all that's available? Have patience with yourself, Libra. Love yourself the way you would love your dog, your cat, your child, your best friend. Speak to yourself with love. Beloved angel of the choir. All right, this is card 20. This is Curiel. magic, intuition, wisdom. Yeah, soothing sounds, ocean sounds, even for some of you, very relaxing, maybe meditative. This is going deep though. This is ocean jasper for a stone. Also, Amazonite came up for a stone for you. So we're getting sort of these like blues too. And I said turquoise. So there's something here about that. I show you how to overcome fears through self confidence and following the wisdom within your own heart. We've been talking about this now, not just this reading, other readings as well. And there will be other readings to come where we'll probably talk about this. But this is about going places that you have not been. And we start out again, we have another full moon. So that's kind of how we come back around and wrap this reading up with this other full moon card. There's so many. There have been so many. Any final messages for Libra? I'm hearing something about who's in the way. Who's in the way? Somebody in the way. I want to get this over here. I'm going to give you a little clue on this. There's somebody or something in the way. There's somebody that kind of got to you, maybe. I don't know, but somebody in the way. This is only going to be for some of you, like a previous love situation or relationship of some kind, okay? Who's in the way? Soul mirroring, exposing real truth, planning for the future. Oh, this isn't, okay. Not your typical love story, okay. And time's up. Took too long. Okay, so someone you're not waiting on somebody anymore. That's been the holdup. You may have been waiting on something or someone, and now you're moving on, planning for the future. Okay, that at one time was in the way, but I'm seeing now that you have a more clear vision and you're more in line and you feel more deserving. This is about, again, you stepping to the plate, you grabbing life by the horns or whatever. I don't know what to call it. And going for it. Let me see what else we have. Cougar, openness, root chakra, card 11 and 16, hawk. So I'm getting brother and mother energies here. Be open to all possibilities. Don't limit yourself. Allow yourself to receive. Again, receive the support you need. If you need support, being accepting. I know that's really hard for us, especially some of us are introverts, and that's very difficult to accept help. And some of us are very. We've just had a lot of responsibility our whole lives, right? So we're used to figuring it out on our own. I'm picking up on museum too. Museum artifacts. Do you have some museum artifacts or something, or on a bookcase too? Um, I'm hearing the name Maycomer. Who do you truly desire? Reconnect with your, or sorry, what do you truly desire? Reconnecting with your big vision. Yep. Allowing yourself to take first flight in the direction of the greatest joy and passion. This whole reading has been about that. This is wholeness. This is openness. We can't be really whole until we open ourselves up, address what needs to be addressed, right? Surrender, release, all that. And I'm also getting like Phil or any name involving Phil. I could also be picking up on Philly. Mm-hmm. What else? Freeman, Friedmont. What else do we have here? Sandra or uh, what is this? So, it's a name like Shakira, but it might be like Sakira. Um, Now, if that's actually connecting with you, that might have freaked you out, that one, because that is not a name that I would normally get. So that's so cool when that happens, though. And I love reading your comments when that does connect for someone. I love this. I'm so grateful. I feel so grateful and blessed to be able to do these readings for you and help you connect with your messages, because we all have this ability within us, you know. So, all right, card 5, jellyfish, self-reliance, earth star chakra. Now this is the chakra that is about 6 inches into the earth below your feet, and this is what really connects you, like deeply connects you to to connectedness in general, to the world, to the life force energy, to the earth, This is about letting go of resistance, flowing forward in the direction that's calling you. Trust, Libra, that you have everything you need, okay? Something goes here. What goes here? Oh, back to the, all right, cool. Care for your inner child. Aw, the two kitties. Card 47, nurture. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Yeah. All right, I heard Betty. Betty Sue, even. Betty Sue. And I'm hearing about the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes. Huron, Herbert. Herbert's not a Great Lake. I know that. I know all the Great Lakes, just so you know. Okay. All right. And so anything else? Natasha, Stasha. What else? Oh, Bryant. Do not force solutions. Not everything can be fixed. Such times you have to let it die, let there be a new beginning. Okay, we're getting that again. Letting things go, releasing things, okay? And Libra, also not settling. You're just not settling. Yeah, not settling. You're not afraid to start over. You've got your boots there, like we said, and not accepting your current circumstances as the best you'll ever have, right? You know you deserve more. And that's why you're doing what you're doing, moving forward, forging ahead. Cycles are completed, new ones are beginning. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, oh, look at this. Last card. I love that for a final card. Cool. All right. Good news is on the way for some of you, right? Probably for a lot of you. 555, Libra. Good news is on the way. Could be a message. Could actually, I'm getting for some of you, it's an actual like a box, like a package. So love myself. I love and accept myself just the way I am. You're amazing just the way you are, in the words of Bruno Mars. All right. I will talk to you soon, Libra. Please consider liking, subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Look out for some of your other readings as well. And do take care. Thank you.